Meanwhile, Lord Loudon has problems of his own. Loudon needs men and money to fight the French, but the colonial assemblies are not cooperating. Massachusetts is being particularly difficult.
How can we, in good conscience, supply our men in this conflict?
The colonial legislators are asking for the same rights historically accorded to the British subjects of the king, that they give their consent to being taxed.
If his lordship, if anyone, compels us to pay a penny and we submit, then he may compel us to pay a pound. A fart for his troops, then.
But to Loudon, it's beyond comprehension that these colonials could refuse his orders. But refuse they did. Money and principles were driving a wedge between the British and the colonists. The colonists feared that this expensive war would bankrupt their governments. But more than that, they feared it would destroy their rights. The colonists were putting the Crown on notice that they would not stand to be treated as inferiors. They saw themselves as full-fledged subjects of the king, who just happened to live on the western side of the Atlantic. Just when the impasse seems unbreakable, 2 letters arrive from William Pitt, a brilliant politician who has joined the king's government as Prime Minister.
Sir, the king having judged proper that the Earl of Loudon should return to England.
The first letter fires Loudon. Even better, the second letter promises reimbursement for military expenses.
To furnish all the men so raised with arms, ammunition, and tents. Ha ha!
By simply granting the colonists most of what they want, Pitt changes the mood overnight. Unlike his predecessors, he understands that the colonists yearn to be recognized as loyal members of the British Empire. He knows that to win this war, Britain needs the full participation of these troublesome British subjects. These demanding and headstrong colonists. These Americans.